Hey everyone, it's Shauna with Rescued Relics. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I am a part-time reseller, full-time experiencer. And this video is probably more about the experience and what we went and saw than it is about what I found to resell. So I only found really one item while we were there. Thanks for stopping in and visiting. Today is a video about going to Sedona. And I had went through with my husband and his son Elijah about a year and a half ago, and I found some really great stuff. So since we moved down here to Arizona, I was like, ooh, let's go and take Harvey the RV. So going to Sedona. What do you take on a day trip? We take Harvey the RV.
We take Harvey the RV. We're gonna go get some crystals.
Oh, you're funny, girl. All right, Harvey's ready to hit the road. Mitch did all the oil, checked all the stuff, did the tires. He's in there too. One sister, two sister, one grandniece, one husband, and me. Let's go! Hello, Sedona, road to Sedona. Okay, I gotta get back to my story because otherwise it doesn't make sense. So here's a little context. You know, I have done better in my selectiveness and not being so tunnel vision on finding items. Because this girl hunts, right? I'm just like, it's gotta be there, it's gotta be there, it's gotta be there. I'm gonna find it. And then if I don't find it, I end up buying things that aren't really worth reselling because I'm hunting so hard, and then I'm like, I'm there, I gotta get it, right? Well, I'm getting better at that at thrift stores, but while we were there, we decided to check out one of the Sedona vortexes, and I had read something about a bench being at the airport vortex in Sedona. And you come up to these signs and it tells you, you know, you can go on this trail or this trail. And I'm like, okay, that says airport loop. It's got to be it, right? I mean, let's go. And I didn't look around. I just put my nose to the grindstone and started walking on the trail. And I will show you the journey. There it is.
Let us know with smile.
Hi.
Hi.
Sure is beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
So we are standing near or on the airport vortex in Sedona. We're not really sure where it's at, but
It's down there.
we're looking. I don't know. Am I feeling pain relief? It's the real question. And we walked and we walked. And I thought there was this like magical space with a bench and like one specific spot where this vortex would like, you know, you'd feel the energy and it'd be all calm and wowsies. And you know what I did? Ran everyone ragged, including myself. So tired, so hot and miserable. It was crazy. So on the way back, I'm looking around, right, and breathing hard, and I see this bench over on the right side, and it's like not even 2 minutes from the parking spot. There's the bench I was thinking. We'd hiked almost half the mountain, and there it is. So close. So close. Where is it? Dang it. I'm pooped. And we walked, I'm gonna look it up. I'm telling you, I think at least we walked 2 miles. Felt like 2 miles. It was hot. I think I learned one of life's lessons. But the moral of the story is, look at your surroundings. And don't do what I do. The vortex. What is it? Where is it?
Vortexes are believed by some to be an energy site that enhance meditation, healing, and creativity. A vortex is not one particular site, but a general area of enhanced energy. Decades ago, the harmonic convergence, Sedona's New Age reputation, became more widely known. Even before then, the area attracted artists and spiritual seekers who were inspired by the natural beauty of the landscape. Red Rock Country has a long history of human appeal. American Indian tribes, including the Yavapai and Apache, have been living in the area for centuries. In regards to whether we felt the energy or not, I felt dizzy, but I don't know if it was just because I was almost having heat stroke. But we'll see, I felt it.
Anyway, so then everyone was so spent. I'll ask the girls if I could put their pictures in here because it is quite the sight. I mean, we were all spent. And if they don't, I'll show you mine and you can basically see how pooped they were from my face. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. So then there's this place called Slide Rock, and a picture had popped up, and I was like, whoa, that's so cool. And that's kind of what sparked the going thrifting there in Sedona. And when we drove by it that morning, it wasn't very crowded, and I'm like, yeah, we'll hit that afterwards, after we check out the thrift stores and stuff, because it didn't want to be all wet and whatnot. Needless to say, after we hit the vortex, we were spent and so hot. So we're like, you know what? Let's go to that Slide Rock place and cool down, get in the water, just relax and just cool down our inner core because we're all cooking. And so it's like a microwave. Doesn't a microwave cook you from the inside out? That's what it feels like. It was hot, hot, hot. Anyway, so we go and there is a line. There wasn't a line when we drove in, but by this time it's like 11 something. And there was a line. And it said parking lot full, and it said the wait was 90 minutes. And we're like, we're not doing that. But on the way there, because we did just go back and forth, seriously, we drove probably another, 20 miles than we needed to, because there was no specific plan, right? So, because we had passed it on the way in, then we went to the vortex place. Then we drove back, and it was crazy packed. But there was a guy, literally, I'm telling you, on the way, so there's this creek that runs, and it's kind of like in a valley, the road is to Sedona. And on the way back to go to the Slide Rock, there was this guy just standing in the middle of the water, butt naked. And I say butt because that's what I saw, right? I'm like, hey, naked guy in the creek. So we, and everyone's like, really? And so we get there, and then, 90 minutes, not going to do that. And we're in Harvey, right? So we need a bigger parking spot. Not that big, because he's only 22 feet. He's not that big of an RV. So anyway, we turned back, and there was some spots where you could actually go and just get in the water. You didn't have to pay. You didn't have to wait. So we get down there, and oh, was it cold. Like, this was like, what do they call that? Cryotherapy. So that creek is cold. I don't know where that water comes from, but I tell you, chilly. Get out the toxins, you sweat out the toxins, and then you like when you're in a hot tub and then you jump in the snow kind of thing. So that's what we did. We got in that. And then we hit a couple thrift stores. Okay, we're in Sedona. There's Harvey. We're in Sedona. We got some beautiful clouds happening. We're going to go into Twice Nice Thriftique. Oh, after that huge hike, then we went into the cold water dollar rack. I'll let you know if I find anything, huh? Let's go in here. Whoa! Hi, sis. Well, hello. We then went to Paw Prints thrift store, and I found some Ariat women's shoes with buffalo print, and bought them for $14. These, as you can see, they sell really good for new, and as used they sell for about half that cost. These ones we found are new with a flaw. They have a pin mark on the back. Also, I don't know why, I think we were so tired at this point, We went and ate at a Mexican restaurant that had little misters. Where are we? Don Diego's. We got misters. We got thunder and lightning. Not the best Mexican food I've ever had, but it was all right. But then it started to rain and it was beautiful. And Mitch and I danced in the rain for a minute. I don't know why I didn't have it on video. Probably because we were all so tired. We were ready to head home. It's about a 3-hour drive from here. So we left around 6:30 after we made 2 trips back to the house because we forgot stuff after we picked up the girls. Yeah. So, but it was really a good time and it was nice and great memories, I'll tell you that. Thanks for sticking around. Love it if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe. Happy treasure hunting.